Pete, how'd it go?
It didn't. Foster wasn't there.
What do you mean he wasn't there?
I mean he wasn't there. What do you think I mean? Neither was Elena.
Did you get inside?
Yeah, I jimmied the lock and went inside, but the place was empty.
So Ruby lied to us.
No, they'd been there. Left a few things behind. But they'd gone. Guess they found out we were on to them.
Now, go easy on that stuff, Peter. You still got a job to do.
You go easy yourself. All you have to do is stand there giving orders. I mean, you're clean. I dealt with Foster directly. I'm the one that they're going to trace the drug operation back to.
Look, will you calm down? Now, look, I think we can still find Joe Foster.
I think you're wrong. He's probably halfway to South America.
Maybe, maybe not. In any case, there's one way to find out.
Yeah, what's that?
Elena's scheduled to sing tonight at the Coop, isn't she?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Calling the Coop.
Hello, Roy. It's Pete Parnell. Listen, is Elena there? She has. When did she start? No, no, Roy, no message. Listen, as a matter of fact, Roy, would you mind not mentioning the fact that I called at all? Okay, thanks, Roy. I'll be talking to you.
She's there?
Yeah, Roy says she started singing about 5 minutes ago.
A little early, isn't it?
That's what makes me think something's up.
We better get right down there. Pete.
Yeah?
You forgot something. Now, don't try anything foolish. Just wait till she leaves, then follow her.
Right.
We want her and Joe Foster.
I'm never going to start the show really like this again, Elena. I mean, it's bad for business. I mean, I already got 2 complaints from customers who came in here just in time to catch the end of your show. They came all the way to hear you.
Billy Joe.
What?
Can I just talk to you for a minute?
What
alone?
about, darling? I'm in a hurry here.
It's important. I'll have to talk to him first, Elena, if you don't mind. It's about our drummer.
Now what's wrong?
He's threatening to quit. He wants more money.
He's already making as much as Andy is.
I know that's what I said, but I guess we better talk to him.
All right, I'll be right back, Elena.
Joe?
Elena.
Yeah. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Did you tell Billy Joe this is going to be your last night?
Well, I wanted to until Ruby dragged him off to tell him something.
Is she hanging around there?
Yes. And you were right about her, Joe. She told Parnell about you.
How do you know?
Because she told me so herself.
Oh, man.
You were right about going to that motel. For all we know, Peter Parnell is over at Bobby Sue's apartment right now.
She told Parnell that we were staying there?
Yes.
Elena, I want you to get out of there as fast as you can.
Okay, I will. As soon as I finish talking to Billy Joe, I'll come by the motel. Joe, Pete Parnell just came in.
Well, hello, Miss Parnell.
How's the show over?
About 5 minutes ago.
Where's Elena?
Oh, she's right back there.
Where is she?
Well, she was right there a minute ago.
Oh, she wouldn't have just left like this. She had something real important to talk to me about. Mr. Parnell, what? What do you suppose that was all about?
Beats me.
Hauled her to the underpass by the freeway, and then I lost her.
What do you mean you lost her?
I mean, she disappeared, like into thin air.
I'm warning you, Peter. If those two
Listen,
get
you
away...
don't have to warn me, Jim. I mean, I want to get my hands on Joe Foster as much as you do. Half that $1 million is mine, in case you've forgotten.
Not the money that worries me. It's the fact that Foster knows you murdered Alex Wheeler, and that ties us right into the investigation that Brian Connor's doing.
How you feel?
I'm all right.
You must be exhausted.
Yeah, I am. You know, when I saw Pete Parnell's car in that rearview mirror, I thought that it was just all over.
I don't know where you got that idea from. To hide under the underpass.
I saw it in a movie once.
You're trickier than I thought. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on you.
Right now, I don't feel very tricky.
Well, coming down the home stretch. Tomorrow night, this time, we're gonna be in Mexico.
Yeah.
You sure you want to go through with this?
Yeah, of course I do.
You're not gonna see your family and friends for a long time.
I guess you're gonna be my family from now on, Joe.
You mean that?
It's true. You know, tomorrow I'm gonna go out and buy a book on Spanish.
Spanish?
Yes, for Mexico. You know, I studied it in school, but I don't really remember more than 2 words.
My Spanish is pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of people spoke Spanish where I grew up. Te amo.
How did you know? Those are the 2 words I know.
I do, you know.
I love you too, Joe. More than I can say.
Tomorrow's our big day.
Yes, I am going to go see Ryan Connor first thing in the morning and set up a meeting for you.
Good. Once we do that, we're free.
So what do we do now, Jim?
Nothing much we can do until we find out where Joe Foster is. In the meantime, I think I better pay Ryan Connor a little visit first thing in the morning. Find out how that investigation of his is going.
Dennis told me last night about Ryan's tricking him, telling him he'd found Mr. Johnson when it wasn't true.
Well, even if Ryan had found Mr. Johnson, it wouldn't make much difference.
You're sure of that?
Absolutely. Johnson's statement is the truth. I'm convinced that Johnson will stand by it.
I certainly hope you're right.
Ryan is a desperate man now. I'm sure he's very worried.
Does T.J. Canfield's presence disturb you at all?
No. No, not really.
You know, Stryker Bellman is famous for his legal maneuvering. Do you think there's any way he can delay the vote at the meeting today?
Not that I know of, Iris, but I've contacted one of my friends in the legal department. He's going to check it all out for me.
Well, I just hope that meeting doesn't end up dragging on for half the afternoon. I want to get it over with and get Ryan out of there.
I don't think it'll last long at all.
Ashley, are you going to the meeting?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm going to be acting secretary.
Good.
Well, I think I'd better get back to the office. Are you ready, Dolly?
Why don't you go ahead? I'll bring Ashley with me.
All right. I'll see you later. Iris?
Bye, sir.
Bye, darling.
Darling, are you upset about something?
Yes. T.J. Canfield.